I've been thinking about putting this somewhere else. Not there. Not there.
Not there.
Eh, something like that, I guess. So sophists, right? I'm surprised you don't know about the sophists.
I'm not that smart. SMRT.
You lie, but that's humble of you.
You lie. I'm dumber than a doornail.
Can't fool me, guy.
No, you're pretty unfoolable, you pit the Jedi.
They say you can't bullshit a bullshitter.
No, you cannot.
So I'll break down a sophist for you. Because there's this old thing, apparently, very, very old story of sophists versus philosophers. Because they appear similar in some ways, but
Where do they vary?
hmm. So a sophist is a paid teacher of philosophy and rhetoric in ancient Greece, associated in popular thought with moral skepticism and specious reasoning. A person who reasons with clever but fallacious arguments. So they use false arguments to appear to have reason. Versus, if you know what a philosopher is, right? A philosopher is somebody who loves is the love of wisdom, essentially. So you're here
Yeah,
to
if
get the truth.
they weren't getting paid, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I don't know who's getting paid, but the difference between those words is a philosopher is a lover of wisdom, and a sophist is kind of somebody who is willing to use falsehoods to appear correct.
Ooh, they're getting paid for it too, right? They're
Oh,
getting
I don't.
paid.
A paid teacher
Yeah,
of
paid teacher.
philosophy and rhetoric in ancient Greece. So it was a position at one point.
Right. No, I don't think a philosopher got paid back then.
Oh, I don't know. I find out.
There's one way to find out.
Get paid as an ancient Greece. Yes, ancient Greek philosophers did earn money primarily through teaching and patronage. While
Okay.
some, like Socrates, may have claimed not to charge, many others, particularly the sophists, actively charged for their services in rhetoric
Mm-hmm.
and philosophy. Well, doesn't that make it dirty?
No,
What? They
no.
bring money into it? That makes it dirty.
Well, if you bring
People
money
are
into
willing
it,
to do things for money.
right? If they say, "I want you to talk about this," and tell the people this, and they're lying about it to get paid for
Mhm.
it, then that's dirty.
That's
But if they
dirty.
want you to talk about it honestly and true, then that's not dirty, and still paying you for
But
it.
that's why the definitions of the two are different.
That's what I was afraid of,
Yeah.
because I know the philosophers spoke knowledge, not rhetoric.
They were more concerned with being true
Right,
than it
as
being
opposed to
correct.
the sophists.
Than being correct. Kind of like what modern scientists, right? They say that about
I
modern
would say
scientists.
I would say
They're too boxed
modern.
in. They're very
I
safe.
I would no. I would say the difference is influencers now will say whatever you want to hear, so they make money. Now, who's the altruistic people that are saying the truth?
But that's probably always been the case.
Yeah, they're just the name title has changed.
Yeah. There's always been somebody doing that.
Mhm. The title's changed. The position's still the same.
Yeah.
Influencer.
Mm-hmm.
My little tank here.
I see him. He's got the fattest head for the littlest feet.
Mm-hmm. He's a little baby. Where's your boy at?
I'm looking for this picture.
What are you looking for?
Looking for a picture. Let's see if I can. No. I just happen to think that this was related.
How so?
Well, I'll show you. It just
Fat little piggy.
seemed like it was related.
So we going live?
Yeah, we are.
You are here. Paying taxes is the philosophy.
I think it's attached. I think it's all the same group. I think when you look at something like this, you realize a little bit bigger picture. You know?
That is a big picture there, my friend. That is a big fucking picture. I can't believe that is us.
Yeah, that's all of everything right in that little spot. Is he breathing? Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Does he need an oxygen air tank?
He needs a CPAP
Like
machine.
A short one to walk around with.
He needs a CPAP machine.
He needs a mask
when he sleeps at night. That little fat boy. Oh, he's a good boy. So what do you want to talk about?
A few things.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you this guy Tacoville.
Tacoville?
I bet you never heard of Tacoville.
Is it, dude? It sounds like a place to go.
Does sound like a place to go.
Tacoville.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Tired. Drove 12 hours yesterday.
12?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. On your feet?
Drove. On my butt.
Slide driving. So I was going to show you this other video.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Your ideas are intriguing me. I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter. You just shit on me.
So. Yeah.
No comment. Did I get anything wrong?
Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Here, actually, let me talk about it a little bit. So a guy said only a real piece of shit would take money to incite civil unrest in their own country. Talking about, this dude says there, I exposed Simply Sungmo. I guess David Chung, a paid protester that has deep ties to Congress, gets paid $75K a year to protest for the People's Forum.
I think I've heard about this guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Let's see a couple of bits of it though.
No comment. You got no comment? Bro, they're paying you $80K a year to protest? Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Tell me if it's wrong. No comment.
I recognize David from when I exposed him in one of our previous videos. He stopped my interview with another guy that's in this video as well.
Do you think that, what's that? You gonna stop him from interviewing me? What do you want to prevent him to say?
David Chung is the general manager of a protest group called the People's Forum. And if you dig through their tax documents, you'll find that David Chung gets paid $75,000 a year to protest. Now, you're funding this behavior because this is David getting arrested at these protests. Now, the police do their job, but very quickly he's let out and back on the street to protest. The People's Forum, the that he works for, is the main organizer for anti-Israel and anti-America protests here in New York. They send announcements for protests consistently throughout the week and even delete comments that don't fit their narrative. Here you can see someone write "bring them home," and within minutes, that comment is deleted. David Chung also has a leadership role at Rise and Resist, another company we've exposed for funding protests. The Karen Kazoo lady that I exposed was representing Rise and Resist, and they use Act Blue to raise money for their protests. You can see that they team up with the People's Forum often, and you can ask David any questions about protesting. Now, the People's Forum is funded by Roy Neville Singham, a billionaire Marxist living in China who is trying to destroy America from within. Yes, a billionaire Marxist. You heard that correctly. Now, David Chung and Manolo dos Santos, the director of the People's Forum, both serve in top positions at the Singham's Justice and Education Fund, which further shows their strong ties to this Marxist who's slowly trying to destroy America. More on that later.
Hey, do you know about this dude? You ever seen him before?
No.
No, you never seen him?
Mm-mm.
Seen him around a little bit over the years. I don't know. Depends on how
The
much
National
attention to it, right?
Ferdman Show.
But
Nate Ferdman Show. This name's Nate, apparently.
there's people out there like that. That's fucked up, isn't it?
That's beyond fucked up. That is beyond fucked up.
Is this like Lex Luthor in the real world? Rich people.
Lex Luthor from Superman.
Yeah. Rich people.
It's beyond messed up because people are, the beauty of our Constitution is you can say anything you want, freedom of speech. But when they say stupid stuff like, death to America and pro-Palestine, I don't mind pro-Palestine people, but the people that are in charge, they don't have a government. They don't have a military. They don't have a police force. You got Hamas, which is a terrorist organization.
Yeah.
And so when you're protesting for Palestine, the people are all right. It's just
it's never the people. It's never the
it's
people.
never the people.
I always say that shit too. Say you can't blame the actions of the people's government on the people, really, because the government does what the government does.
Right.
It's in every country. It's the same way. Even China. It's never the people. It's just like if you call it the management, I guess, or whatever, right?
But this protest, this guy that gets paid to protest, it's just fucked up. It's just fucked up.
Yeah, this is
beyond
happening.
Fucked
this
up.
is happening. It's
beyond fucked up.
It's happening.
I'm not saying it's not. Remember one of the protests
That's
I saw, they had
it's real.
I saw one of the protests, they had like someone brought some bricks, like 20 bricks. What are you gonna do with 20 bricks? You're just gonna, throw them through windows. That's all you're gonna do.
Remember
you're not gonna build anything with 20 bricks.
Remember the pallets of bricks?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they dropped a few off.
In different parts.
Yep.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. People just want chaos, and man, I don't know, man. I think demons are real, dude. I really do.
It's good and evil. It's good.
It's good and evil. I'll give you that. It's good and evil.
Don't matter if you got money or not. It's good and evil.
Well, why? How does the billionaire want chaos in America? That's what I don't understand.
He's got a bug up his ass about something. I don't know. Anti-natalist. You know what that is?
Anti-natalist, no.
Yeah, somebody's just against human life.
Okay, I can't wrap my brain around the concept other than a demon.
It's real. Let's see, get tripped out. Let's see this.
Yeah, I think your camera's a little.
Yeah, I gotta fix it.
Oh my gosh.
Zoom in damn thing.
He literally sharded on me. You look like you're a Jedi.
I'm trying to. Is the way you can kind of manipulate it, right? I've done it before. I don't know. Of course, it
use the Force, Luke.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Maybe. I can reset it, but I don't know. I might break the video.
Might break the video up?
Maybe. Let me see if I can.
You're stinky. I love you, but you're stinky. You're fat and stinky. There you go. You're clear now. Now I cannot hear you. Can you hear me now? I cannot. You're on mute. You're on mute, buddy. The mute button's on.